using multi-currency. Both QuickBooks Online Essentials and Plus versions have the multi-currency functionality. As Damien purchases cable from overseas for his electrical business, Carol enables the multi-currency function during the setup process. In this section, Carol sets up a foreign currency which can then be used with the relevant customers and suppliers. So to do this, Carol will go to her gear icon, under Accounts and Settings, Advanced. This is where she will turn this on. So we open this up. Now the home currency is Australian dollars. However, if you do have any other files that need to have the home currency, say of US dollars, etc., this is where you can change that home currency, but we will leave it on the Australian dollar home currency. The multi-currency, let's just toggle that on. And you can see, as we mentioned earlier in the setup process, that once you turn on multi-currency, you cannot undo the multi-currency feature. So all your reports will populate with the option to show the multi-currency gains and losses as well. So let's choose, I understand I can't undo multi-currency. Now, before we go to the next step and save, just to let you know, once this is turned on, QuickBooks automatically sets up multi-currency accounts for you behind the scenes. It's just great that it will do it for us and we don't have to worry about setting up any other accounts behind the scenes. Let's click Save, and there you have it. Now, to manage the currencies, we could click on Manage Currencies, but it will also take us, if I just close that down, if we go to the gear icon, under All Lists, we will now see Currencies. So this is where you'll manage your currencies in future. And you can see that automatically it's brought in the US dollar and Great British Pound. Now, if we want to add in another currency, all that we need to do is on the top right corner, click Add Currency, and you can see that there are a lot of different currencies that you can actually add into the file. Now, in this case, he actually deals with Singapore. So it'll be the Singapore dollar. And as I scroll down, we'll actually get to Singapore dollar in a moment. And there it is there. So let's choose Singapore dollar. And all we need to do is click Add. And there you have it. That's how simple it is. Now, just to let you know that the rate will populate automatically for you as of, and you can see that this is the date at 7:04 a.m. Now, this populates about every 8 hours, which gives you the live currency rate at that point of time. Now, if we want to edit the currency exchange, so let's just say that we actually deal with a different bank and they have a different currency exchange rate. Let's look at the US dollar. So we'll just click on Edit Currency Exchange, and you can see I can actually change this to my rate. So if the bank has actually given you a different rate, this is where you change it, and it will stay that rate until you change it again. That's the other thing you need to be aware of. Okay, so I'm just going to leave ours as of the market rate, and I click Save. Now, there is another step that you can do as of the 30th of June where you can revalue your currency for your accounts, for your financials, and for the accountant that needs to revalue the currency as of the 30th of June. So we'll look at that much later on in the advanced modules. So Carol has successfully added the Singapore dollar, and this will allow her to select the currency when she sets up her supplier and customer details.